Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's that Van guy again with another video. Today we're going to be checking out a couple, three different cool Johnny Lightning releases that are fairly recent and green light hobby exclusive. Pretty much all Vans except for this 1976 Plymouth Roadrunner. I actually had one of these when I was maybe in my 20s or so. It wasn't an actual Roadrunner though. I think it was a Duster version. On these later models, it was pretty much just a Dodge Aspen or a Plymouth Volare, and then they just, rebadged it as a Roadrunner or a Duster or whatever, and just gave it like special paint and like the little vertical or horizontal louvers over the like rear opera windows on the side. So kind of cool to get one of these. I know Johnny Lightning released this casting a few times in like a demolition derby type paint job, but I kind of wanted one that looked like just a regular Volare, like a sports coupe, or like this Roadrunner one is pretty cool. This is release 4, 1976 Plymouth Volare Roadrunner. This is from the OK Used Cars series from Johnny Lightning. One of 18,056. I'll see if I can get my camera to focus in on this text here if you wanted to read it. Spitfire Orange, version A. You can pause that here if you want to read that. And then we'll check out the back of the card. Was there all 6 vehicles that are in the release. Just your standard watch out for these future release type back of the card. It's usually not that exciting. Muscle Cars USA. So we're going to be opening up everything in today's video. Next we'll check out this green light hobby exclusive. This is the from their Zodiac series. I'm not really a big Volkswagen van collector, but I do collect this Chinese Zodiac series. They're usually all Volkswagen vans, and they just have different paint schemes, and they all have the different year. This one is the year of the tiger. There's like the year of the rat, the year of the ram, year of the tiger, in accordance with the Chinese calendar, I believe. So yeah, Volkswagen panel van, and it is hobby exclusive from Greenlight. Year of the Tiger 2022. And we'll take a look at the back of the card quick. Year of the Tiger 2022. Hobby exclusive. I'm not sure if my camera will be able to focus in on that. Here, let me get rid of that dust and hair and whatnot. See if it will focus in. So if you wanted to read that description, go ahead and pause the video here. So that's that one. We'll be opening and checking it out. And then I've been waiting for these to come out for quite a while. I'm pretty excited about this release. This is the Johnny Lightning Boogie Vans Twin Pack, featuring tricked out vans of the 70s, die-cast metal and chassis. Fantastic facts. The blister is kind of over the text a little bit, so I'm not sure if you'll really be able to read it very well. And if I take the blister off, it's probably going to tear the card print, and then you won't be able to read it. So version B, I don't even know if I'll be able to read it because it's got some glare on it. But this is release 4, Love me some Johnny Lightning Boogie Vans. I just ordered a pair, not thinking. I usually, with the Boogie Vans releases from Johnny Lightning, which is like my favorite series out of all the diecasts I collect, I have every single Johnny Lightning Boogie Van ever released, loose and carded. So I probably should have ordered 2 more of these so I could keep a pair still carded and hang them on the wall. And I have all my loose ones in a display case. So if you're interested in some of the info on the back of the card, there it is. "2021 Release 4." And this is, again, version B. And then I have version A here. And I believe there are some white lightnings available on some of these. I've seen some pre-production photos. Version A. Johnny Lightning Boogie Vans. And then we'll check out the back of the card. Pretty much the same thing as the other one. For you guys that are interested in the card stuff. Me, not so much. So yeah. So a lot of cool stuff to open today. So let me just grab the turntable, I'll adjust the camera, and we'll start ripping. Alright, first one we'll check out is this Plymouth Roadrunner. It looks like it has an opening hood on it. Looks like we got a little bit of detail, mostly black plastic under there with a little bit of blue paint. Hood opens up. It doesn't look like it has any trunk opening or anything. The wheels are kind of large, and like the wheel gaps in front look a little bit funky. Like it kind of rides too high in the front. Even the wheel arches kind of look weird. What do you guys think? Like the arches are almost like, they seem like they're not really like a circle. They're almost like an arch. Like half of the McDonald's sign, you know what I mean? Like a candy corn, you know, it's kind of like a rounded triangle instead of a circle, which is kind of weird, unless it's just an optical illusion with how the paint is on there. But I'll give you a shot of the base. Rubber treaded tires, and then we'll throw it on the turntable. I think it looks cool. I like the orange paint with the black Roadrunner stripe, but it does look, I don't know if it has a little bit of a Johnny Lightning lean to it in the front, but the front is definitely sitting up pretty high, probably higher than the real vehicle would have on the street. The rear tires look about right, but the front, it just seems like it's kind of riding high a little bit. It's like my turntable's running out of juice here. But what do you guys think? Just take a look at that rear wheel arch, and then take a look at the front one. Do they look the same? In my opinion, it doesn't really look the same. And like I said, it could just be the graphics, but, and just see how high the front end sits on it. It just doesn't look right. It's almost like it's, the wheels are down too far, or it's almost like the nose is bent up slightly on the car, which is kind of weird. But I'm still happy to have one of these. I don't think I have a Plymouth Volare, you know, painted like a real car yet in my collection. I'm not gonna get crazy with collecting these. I just kind of wanted one. I think there's also like a bronze or a brown release as well, probably like, you know, version A or version B. But yeah, I just wanted one for my collection. I don't need to get crazy. I have so many castings I already collect. It's too much. So that's that. Next up, we'll check out these Boogie Vans. And we'll do the version A pair first. This one's got plastic wheels, metal base, got this plastic side pipes on the bottom. Looks like they have some tire lettering on the tires, which is cool, white letters. It gives a little extra coolness. I don't think anybody can beat Johnny Lightning when it comes to the Dodge van. I believe this is a 76, 77 Dodge van. Greenlight also makes one, but they have like conversion windows on that don't match on each side. And I think Johnny Lightning just does like a much better job. It just looks more perfectly scale and just like more realistic. I prefer, you know, a panel van with like no windows, so that's another reason why I much prefer the Johnny Lightning Dodge van over the Greenlight. But I collect both. So there's the version A Dodge. Now, what's weird is the Ford has rubber treaded tires. Also, metal base with the plastic side pipes. So kind of weird that one is plastic and one is rubber. Maybe they think you want to like downhill race one, and the other one's just for show. So they give you a variety in case you want to race one on like a Hot Wheels track. Obviously, the plastic wheels would be much faster if you were racing it like gravity racing it on Hot Wheels track. This one's got some tire lettering on it as well. It doesn't actually have portholes in the back, they're just painted on. But it looks pretty realistic, and it's a pretty good version, I'd say. Not real colorful with just the white stock paint, but I do like the kind of retro stripes on it, and I do like that it has the portholes painted on it. Pretty detailed piece, Johnny Lightnings usually are. You got the Ford emblem on the back and the taillights, license plates, side markers. So yeah, it's a pretty detailed piece. You can see the individual Ford lettering on the hood, above the grille, front license plate, headlight, marker lights. Pretty detailed piece. Glad to add that one to the collection. Now we'll do the version B releases. We'll go with the Dodge to start off. Again, this one has plastic wheels, metal base, plastic side pipes. This one's got kind of a metal flake, like a brownish red, maybe a bronze color. Just depends on how the light hits it. Pretty cool design. Kind of reminds me of the van in the movie The Van with Danny DeVito. There was a yellow van that had kind of the same design a little bit, but the circle part was like back in the rear, and it was a big giant porthole. Pretty cool 70s movie about a guy that buys a brand new custom van and cruises around in it with his buddies and friends. So check out The Van. Pretty cool video. You could probably stream it online. But yeah, that's the version B Dodge. Now I'll hit the version B Ford. This one is, I think there's like a video, again, metal base, rubber treaded tires, plastic side pipes. I would kind of be interested to know why some of them were, like why they chose to do the Dodges with plastic wheels and the Fords with real rubber wheels. Not sure. But as I was going to say, this is, if you search around on YouTube, I believe there's Jay Leno's Garage episode with Jeff Dunham, and he has a van that looks almost exactly like this. This was a cruisin' van, I think is what they called it. This is a 1977 Ford cruisin' van, and it was kind of like Ford's answer. The cruisin' van was like the Ford version of the Dodge Street van. It was a van that came right from the factory with like kind of cool 70s graphics and like sometimes custom interior and stuff. And I think Jeff Dunham bought one and restored it, or and him and Jay Leno take it out for a ride. So check that out on YouTube. But this one looks almost identical to that. So this is a really cool version to add to the collection. Really like the color choices on this, black, silver, and then the splash of color with the stripes, again with the portholes, and you got the side pipes, the old school muscle car looking wheels, and the white letter tires. Very cool detailed piece. And then last but not least, we got the Volkswagen panel van, hobby exclusive 2022 Volkswagen T2 panel, green light, skinny little rubber tires with some gold wheels. They're usually on these Chinese Zodiac releases. They put out one every year for each calendar year, and it's usually red or yellow with like a lot of gold trim. So pretty cool piece. I started collecting this Chinese Zodiac. I can't remember how many years it goes back, but I think this is about the 4th or 5th one that I have. I'm sure you should be able to find it on eBay, some of the older ones. You know, the different years. I think I have like 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. So there's quite a few. Pretty cool little Volkswagen van. Again, I don't do a lot of collecting of the Volkswagen stuff, but I kind of am into Asian culture a little bit, and I just like the cool Chinese designs on it and stuff, cherry blossoms and whatnot, and Japanese or Chinese writing on it and stuff. Alright guys, here's everything from today's video. Hope you enjoyed it and found it informational. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Also check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy. And you can also find me on Instagram. I'm that_diecast_van_guy. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great day.